out. Can he deliver? Tries to get some grip on it. And the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, they really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
MADURA United starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Liga brings them over. He's had a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
There's a long ball. Balotelli into some space. Balotelli looking sharp there.
PERSIJA JAKARTA.
Still without an attempt on target.
Liga
Needed to come up with a better ball.
was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alfani. Balotelli has been fouled. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Here's Balotelli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the right. Moves to the cross. Towering header! He can pounce on that. Offside that time. Eduardo gets it upfield.
Liga.
On the right now, what's on? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Massive leap! Wants to get his head on that. Couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Passes it forward. That's a throw.
Alan Cardozo.
Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. He's gone for it.
Sosa goes looking. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Balotelli. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has gone out. Another throw in.
Arliesha plays it forward.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Mendoza. Novan Sasonko. Alfani.
Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Decent hit from there.
Alan Cardoso.
Risky, Ringo. Plays it out to the wing.
Pedro Monteiro.
Get it forward quickly.
Alan Cardozo.
Nice ball there, alert.
Risky Rido.
Risky, Ringo. Drives it forward.
Pedro Monteiro.
Hoists it forward. The run he's making on the right. Forward it goes. Risky, Ringo. Gets good distance on it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Lufiandani. Novan Sasonko. Rio Fabi.
It's into the right position to intercept.
Almeida.
And the counter is on.
Gustavo França.
Turns and goes back. In comes the cross. Too long? Over the line.
Gustavo French
Drives it forward.
And he's there to clear it. Just to get it forward quickly.
Liga. Jordi Verman. Bruno Tubarão.
Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Almeida continues his run. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Pedro Monteiro.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sousa.
The foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. Alan Cardozo
Plays it towards the front.
Mendoza. Dari.
Moves out on the left now. Balotelli. Has to pick out a teammate, and he's cut it out. And it's played forward.
Novan Sasonko.
Goals as yet.
Jordi Verman. Valeri Grishin.
It's the head toward.
Valeri Grishin.
He's got himself a free kick.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. With this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Defence can get it clear. Help's available out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Case of crossing in hope, unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And here's Balotelli. It's broken loose.
Alfani
Spreads it towards the left.
Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Almeida.
It's a clever pass.
Gustavo French.
Gets it back.
Almeida.
Plays it out to the wing.
Well, it seems as if he's just
just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
But it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Novan Sasonko. Novan Sasonko
Goes looking. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
PERSIJA Jakarta
can make their change now with a break in play.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! Their attempt, the wrong outcome.
Valery Grishin certainly could have and should have made more of that. Almeida. Gustavo França.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, really good feet from him.
Alano. PERSIJA Jakarta
Have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. França! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! The second half straight into life. Oh, that is a bit special.
PERSIJA JAKARTA
Themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here. Dari
Takes the long option.
And that has been cleared. Almeida pushes to get on the end of it.
Bruno Tubarão. Almeida.
That's sprayed out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Jordi Verman. Valerie Grishin. Liga.
Balotelli. It's Balotelli! Really well taken goal. Manchester United back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Get a throw in. Going through. Ball's gone out of play. Hoists it forward. Over to the left.
Alano. Jordi Verman.
Drives it forward.
Liga. Jordi Verman. Valerie Grishin.
Provides an outlet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Jordi Amat.
Is there to heave it away.
Play for a throw. So who's he picking out? Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
PERSIJA JAKARTA
Can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Almeida is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention. Novan Sasonko.
Hit long and direct. It's a throw in. Forward it goes.
Alfani.
Nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Lufiandani.
He's pinged one through here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Novan Sasonko.
In comes the cross. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Sosa.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Alano. Gustavo França. Sosa. Jordi Verman.
With a good steal, well played.
Tries to dink it in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Lufiandani.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets up to head it! Eduardo gives chase.
Valeri Grishin.
Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Madura United.
Got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Mendoza. Pedro Monteiro.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Jordi Verman.
With the cross-field ball.
Alfani.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! Out to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lovely bit of skill. Lovely feet. And it's played forward.
Gustavo França.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Alfani.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Lufiandani.
Just looking up for options on the left.
Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Mendonça.
Plays it forward.
Alano.
Goes looking.
Hoists it forward.
Pedro Monteiro.
Tries to clear.
Takes it over to the other flank.
Alano. Arliansha.
Brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Balotelli. He's got options out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a loose ball. And he's there to clear it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good take, Balotelli! And the ball, it's come back out! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Eduardo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lufiandani.
Balotelli. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Sousa.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Miswar Saputra.
Catches it safely.
Lolinha.
He's got away.
Alan Cardozo.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Jordi Verman.
Out to the left it goes.
Rio Fabi.
Drives it forward.
All the way back, and they start again.
Pedro Monteiro.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. It's the through ball.
Lolinha.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Balotelli. And a shot! That
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Liga.
Good ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Liga.
Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Get that clear. It is over the line. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Sosa. Gustavo French.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Alfani. Danny.
It's got through to him. Eduardo and pick that up.
Risky reader.
Has he found his man?
Sosa.
Needed better contact.
PERSIJA JAKARTA are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jordi Verman.
Five minutes left on the clock. Played in with accuracy.
Alano. Bruno Tubarão.
Bruno! Great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Alfani. Nobel Sasonko.
He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward.
Nobel Sasonko. Mendonça. Alfani. Lupiandani.
Balotelli is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's nice.
Rio Farmi.
Almeida. Almeida drives it forward.
Lufiandani.
Balotelli.
Alfani. Novan Sasonko. Lufiandani.
Down by a lack of accuracy.
PERSIJA Jakarta
Have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alano.
Goes looking.
Novan Sasonko. Novan Sasonko.
Drives it forward.
4 extra minutes added on.
Excel Rutskau.
Gets into a dangerous position.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Valeri Grishin.
2 assists to his credit already. It's Balotelli! Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Into the box. Eduardo claims it. That's been won straight back.
Novan Sasonko.
And it's played forward. And it's Balotelli.
Lufiandani. PERSIJA Jakarta.
Can't make any... And that's that.
PERSIJA Jakarta.
Cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
PERSIJA Jakarta.
Definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Played in early, and he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Pedro Monteiro. Jordi Verman. Liga. Sousa.
Well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Fabio Silva. Gustavo França.
Brushed off the ball there.
Arliansha. Pedro Monteiro.
It's good distance on it.
It's being played forward.
Liga.
Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. Can he deliver? That's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes for the cross.
Jordi Amat. Risky reader.
And it's played forward. Almeida desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Jordi Verman.
Big chance! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's there to clear it. Balotelli. Defending of the desperate variety.
Alfani. Fabio Silva.
Sit back. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Appreciates good football all round there. Played into the middle.
Sissoko. Alfani. Mendoza.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dani.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
Surely a foul, free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gustavo França.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Giovanni Sissoko.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Almeida tries lifting it over.